Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research, and this is your morning market alert for Friday, March 18th. Jen Amos is off today. Stocks on Wall Street are set to build on yesterday's gains, following a direct intervention in the currency markets by the Group of Seven. Finance ministers and central bank governors announced a coordinated effort to weaken the Japanese yen in the wake of the devastating earthquake and tsunami a week ago. The yen had been rising for days because investors view it as a safe haven. But as the G7 intervenes to sell yen, the Japanese currency is beginning to pull back. Right now, it's dropping 3% against the US dollar and is down against other major currencies as well. The move also pushed stocks in Tokyo broadly higher. The Nikkei 225 index jumped nearly 3%. The other major markets in Asia posted modest gains, and European stocks are seeing solid advances. German engineering giant Siemens is jumping about 4% after Deutsche Bank upgraded the company to a buy rating. It said Siemens is well placed to benefit from rising investment in non-nuclear power following the disaster in Japan. And chemicals producer BASF is gaining about 2% in Frankfurt. JP Morgan upgraded that stock, saying it should be a beneficiary of rising oil and gas prices. Right now, crude oil is jumping back above $102 a barrel as the situation in Libya continues to escalate. The United Nations Security Council unanimously approved a no-fly zone over the country, which allows for the use of force. Air attacks on Colonel Muammar Gaddafi's forces are expected within days or even hours. On the corporate front, keep an eye on shares of Nike. It posted a 5% increase in quarterly profit, but the results missed Wall Street estimates. Nike shares are dropping more than 6% on the news. We may also see some downward pressure on Walt Disney today. The Wall Street Journal reported that it temporarily shut down its retail store in Tokyo. The company had already closed 28 of its 47 Disney stores in Japan following last week's earthquake and tsunami. And finally, we're watching one more stock that may be affected by the Japanese disaster, Apple. Market research firm iSupply said the company may face supply problems for the iPad 2. The new device uses at least 5 parts from Japanese suppliers, including 2 types of memory chips and the main battery. So far, Apple shares are relatively unaffected, rising more than 0.5% in the pre-market. That's the latest from Weiss Research. I'll be back after the opening bell with all the market reaction.